It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay. When last we met our heroes, let's see. You guys stumbled into an inn. You then tried to relax, only uncovering that your buddy Melandra was asleep, but turned out to be fake sleeping. Eventually finding your way to the basement, having a battle with a headless demon in a portal that seemed to have Melandra tethered to it. You killed one of the inn owners. The other one seemed to escape. And so Athos, I feel like it was you who may have been first. Upon entering the portal, immediately saw a large individual with liberty and justice for all, brandishing a giant sword, who is currently locked in melee combat with there we go. With Melandra. Jesus, I got there. Her blades are both glowing, and the front side of her is kind of icy, more than you've seen her, and the field itself, as you kind of look around and take your surroundings in, there's a constant kind of rolling fog throughout, and you realize that as you step through the portal one by one, that you find yourself in another plane of existence. Everyone roll initiative.
Is that the plane of existence?
Plane of existence.
I don't do those.
I don't do that shit.
I don't do planes of existence.
Oh man. Rolled an 8 and a 9 there, Grin. Smirk, Grin.
Smrin.
Smirk, Grin.
In the corner of like the... Or is there space all around us?
Oh, there is just...
Oh, I see. I had to click on myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what can you see? Because you should be able to see everything. I didn't put any walls up. Oh, al dente.
It's a vortex.
Yes. So.
Shiny.
First things first.
I'm a realist.
Before we do anything, Rachel, would you... Shit, where are my notes? Where are my notes? There we go. Yeah, Rachel, just roll a d20.
This is a death save. Am I rolling a death save?
Maybe. Okay, cool. Let me just mark that down. Okay. As you kind of walk in, the rest of you immediately feel like a frigid, cold temperature, and you hear a deep, resounding voice that echoes the chamber, or lack thereof. You're not strong without me and lack commitment to save your mother. And then there's a big, like, as it, like, echoes throughout, clashing with a giant sword. Melandra, you're up first! You rolled really good.
I did. And then I rolled that 1. That makes me nervous. Okay.
Makes me nervous.
Wait. Target this jag. Okay. I am going to...
Oh shit. What did I just do?
I think we're just going to start with a slash.
Yeah.
First, slash. Am I in full winter mode or am I in summer mode? We didn't really talk about the moments leading up to this.
So the way I pictured is you are kind of torn at the moment. The front side of you is almost like if you would see like icicles, but instead of like dropping down, they're like dripping forward and extending. In fact, make a perception check. And Savathers, I'll give you a perception check too, since you walked in first. Cool. There's icicles just forming off of her.
Are my swords fire though, or are my swords ice?
Um,
I don't know if it actually matters, but I think it depends on like where I'm drawing my power from in this moment, I guess.
at the moment, they're ice.
Okay. Cool. So, hope it doesn't heal him or anything. All right. So I am going to flash. Well, I flash and then I miss. And
That's
then I
good.
flash. Okay, that's gonna hit.
There you go. Feeling good about this.
But then it also does 6 cold damage.
Maximum damage. Cool.
And I'm going to do Brand of Castigation. So he is now branded. He doesn't like it. Okay, which is just, I need to remember that because that's going to impact him later. And that was my action, and then bonus action. I'm going to slash again. Oof.
Good.
Okay.
It's good.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right, end of your turn. Make a d20 roll.
Cool.
Okay. We'll get back to that.
Okay. I'm going to say that I haven't noticed anyone else. He's very absorbed.
Yeah, he's just gonna chuckle to himself as you barely graze an arm. This figure is about 15 feet tall. He's about double to 2.5 times her size. Al dente, you walk into the room. I don't even know how far away they are. Far. 50 feet in front of you, you see a huge icy sickle.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So it is just 50 though.
50 even. Odd even.
Yep. All right. Well, I'd like to move 30. Just charging in through the big cloud.
To the thicket.
Right. I'm supposed to be seeing the cloud, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not.
I've
It's
charged-
not thick enough that you can't see through it, but it does. There are whiffs going past you. Whiffs.
Yeah. Is it refreshing?
No, it's actually quite chilling, but not in a good way.
Oh. All right. I am cold, and I am going to throw my giant fork at him. It hits.
Melander, you see and there's just a large, what you would imagine to be a kitchen fork, just like sticking in the side of him at the moment.
Mhm.
Roll your damage.
Real strong.
It's good. It's good.
And then second attack. Oh, actually, before second attack, with my natural intuition, close that because I can't read that. And I take my bonus action to estimate hit points.
Yeah. Now I feel like I gotta read your
How
thing.
do I remember to do that?
You can use your bonus action to determine whether the hit point says higher, lower, or equal to your own. It's
Yeah.
higher.
Higher. Oh,
Higher
that's a
than
lot.
your own.
This guy's real strong! I shout back to everybody. And second attack is going to be mixing spoon with the egg roll. Pull that
This
out
is
of my pocket.
This is it. This is gonna happen.
30 feet.
This is gonna happen.
Happening right now.
Oh, not for me.
About a foot in front of you, Melandra, as you kind of see this pitchfork sticking in the side. There's just like as an egg roll just comes skittering at your feet.
Cool.
It's good.
So that's my turn.
It's a good turn. Good turn.
One of these days.
I'm really excited for your egg rolls to hit.
One day. One day.
I was almost right on it.
Amazing. Okay. The individual kind of pulls the big, heavy, giant sword over his sides, and he looks now, seeing the rest of the individuals, and I see we have friends. And he's going to reach out his hand, and from the clouds, I don't know why I can't think of the word clouds, Savathris and Smirk and Ishnu, you see 3 icicles kind of form up out of the ground and appear beside you. Sorry, 2 of them. Oh, why didn't I put him in the goddamn queue, son of a bitch? Un momento, por favor. Ha Juan, ha two, ha 3. Okay, so bloop and bloop and bloop and bloop. That one should have been over there. Okay, that is his turn. And Smirk, you're up.
I'm going to dash down here. And then I'm going to change my chroma cloth eye patch to blue instead of red. And that's it for me.
To the blue. Okay. Melandra.
Yeah?
From behind you, you hear a faint whisper. I need you to roll one more d20. There is just like a faint whisper on the wind, and you hesitantly kind of whip your head around and don't see anyone else and go back to the fight.
Cool.
Don't go any of those. Savathris, in front of you, there is a small icicle that is going to walk towards you and try to stab you with his claws. Yes. Where's your reaction thing, Andy? I don't know what you're saying. You're just muted. Nothing's happening. You out of reactions? That's really sad.
Ain't got the juice.
Got the juice. He slashes with his icy claws, raking across your shoulders, and then kind of skitters behind you with a hee, because that's what I believe they would make. All right, Savathris, you're up.
Wait, so it hit me the second time?
It only hit you once.
Reaction.
There it is.
See, it has to hit me for a reaction.
Oh, it hit you. It hit you the first time.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to use Repulsion Shield against it then. So that is... Why are you not? Nope.
You're doing it. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
Why isn't it showing? Oh, it's not even a... Oh, I thought it was a saving throw. It's not even a saving throw. Cool.
Oh.
So I just deal damage. I'm just going to hit it with force damage. 5 force damage.
I don't like it.
And it's knocked back from me.
How many feet?
Yep. I hope it flies over the edge and dies.
How many feet does he get knocked back?
20 feet. 15 feet.
Okay, with a... It gets sent over the edge, and for a moment, you see it start to careen down over the side before it's like, oh! And it just flaps back over top. But it's probably a good 5 feet down before it realizes, oh shit, I can fly.
Sure.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to... Melandra, we're here to help. I'm going to move 30.
I accept this move.
And then I am going to bonus action summon 15 feet away from me my Echo.
Echo!
Right here. Between Pale Lord and Al Dente.
Al dente.
And then I am going to pull out my bow and with my longbow shoot Ice Method 14.
Oh, nice.
I can do that. That's a thing I can do. Woohoo!
I think that just hit.
I'll shoot it one more time.
Do it. Nice.
Glad I'm rolling these crappy rolls against the
There you go.
method.
As the second bolt bow arrow hits, and it you said 14, right?
Yeah, the one I knocked over the edge.
As it's trying to like flutter up there, it just and the ice shards shoot everywhere, but luckily they are not close enough to deal damage to anyone. All right, Savanthers.
Done.
Do anything else? Melandra.
I
Roll
can't
D20.
actually see the thing you sent me.
You son of a bee. Oh, is it because it's invisible?
It popped up, but I can actually. It's just a white box.
Oh, it's because you can't see it. Damn it.
I rolled a 6. I'm doing really, really well on these d20 rolls.
Maybe someday I'll break a 10.
Cool.
Cool. Ishnu, you're up.
Alright, so there's no like barrier or anything surrounding Melandra and this dude.
Correct. You watch two of your party members kind of assault part of it.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be blocking you at all. Oh, nothing's happening. Shh. Did that work?
Alright. So within 30 feet, I speak the mystical phrase, "Oh no!" and a medium-sized glass golem bursts through the floor and appears at the end of my pointer. And it goes, "Oh yeah!"
Oh no.
And it has stats similar to Flesh Golem, but has just a single hit point and an AC of 10. It remains for up to 10 minutes, obeying my commands until it dies. So if I can give it a command on the same turn that I summon it, I will command it to run up next to the Pale Prince and use a help action to distract it to give Melandra advantage on her next attack.
Nice. What the hell did I call that item?
It's the Chalice of Kool-Aid.
That's that. Of course, that's what it is.
Kool-Aid.
Okay. Kool-Aid. Because he's, cool, and he's an aid. Okay, let me just put this guy in the party. And okay. And he's gonna appear right there. That's right. I gave him a picture.
Yeah, so I command him to run up next to the Pale Prince and distract him.
Okay. Melander, you now have advantage on your next attack. Oh, yeah.
And, that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to run away because that'll provoke.
Okay. Melander, I need you to roll a d20. Okay, cool. Come back to you. Ishnu.
Opposite day, right?
Yeah, so good. It's not even a high. It's fine. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna do the same thing. It saw its buddy do the same thing, and it's gonna slash out with its icy fingers. Yes.
Oh, these rolls.
Boom. Oh, way to absorb. As he like slashes out with a laughter that slowly fades, seeing that the damage barely did any effect whatsoever. He kind of like looks around, and he's gonna fly out this way. It would provoke an attack of opportunity. What is my wife saying? Tom's Desire. Right. My kids are in Columbus right now at an IKEA, because, you know, why not? Like you do.
Sure.
What?
Columbus is it's kind of far from you guys, right?
It's 2 hours. So they got tickets to a museum. Well, a friend of ours had tickets to a museum, and then half their family couldn't go, so they knew we homeschooled, and they went for the day. So.
Oh, and now they're at IKEA.
Yeah, they stopped at IKEA because, you know, why not?
Furniture. And
Tell her to pick up a blender.
Columbus is sweet.
Pick up a blender.
Bring back a daybed.
They're looking at beds right now. One day.
Those bunk beds that you turned into
So many things.
So many things about a wine rack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those were IKEA.
They were so sturdy. Make sure she didn't message me back. Okay, focused.
Abe, that 14 damage will be fire, so I don't know if that's because it's just programmed as all the damages.
All the damages. Oh, you did 14 points of damage?
Plus 2 rampage.
How do you want to do this?
So
blow it up.
So Ishnu's kind of looking over towards the prince and the Kool-Aid golem, and as the method flies away, he just kind of like no-look blasts it with a flame blast.
As it like flies away, kind of skittering, you wait until it's just out of range, and then and you just watch as this like pixie just out into nothingness. Nicely done.
360 no scope.
All right, Melander.
Okay, do I have advantage just on my next attack or this whole round?
Oh yeah.
I think it's just the next attack, the first attack.
Okay.
Get a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna scooch around so I am kind of in between my allies. So they're both within 5 feet of me. I'm going to bonus action Blood Curse of the Marked. So I mark the creature, and if I deal, for this turn, whenever I deal right damage to him, I deal an additional die.
Nice.
So as my bonus action, I'm going to slash. And I have advantage on this. Cool. Slash.
There it is. You didn't need it. You didn't need advantage all along.
And then an additional 9 cold damage.
Okay. Good. Got it. Good. Cool.
That was my action. That was my bonus. And I screwed it a little. That's it.
All right, Melandra, roll a d20.
No.
Cool. Cool. Al Dente, you're up.
Ominous D20. All right, I'm gonna barrel in 20 more feet, and I'm gonna start smacking with meat cleaver. No questions asked. Wait,
You're more like here.
there we go.
Oh, so close. So close.
Well, I missed on the first round, but I'm gonna try on the backhand with second attack. Oh, even worse.
That was an adventure. Just easily. He's not even using his great sword. He's just like palming your attacks away. It's kind of insulting. But he's not even looking at you. The whole time he is glaring at Melandra. Al Dente and Savathris, roll a perception check. Oh, and Savathris, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Twinsies.
Cool. A couple of things happen at once. Al Dente, this is infuriating. I mean, he's not even paying attention to you, and that was one of your best meals that you threw at him.
Yeah.
Savathris,
My signature.
Your signature, in fact. Savathris, you see there is a tether, like a magical tether connecting the icicles that are kind of extruding from the front side of her, and just his overall aura. And then you hear, Savathris, hello. Hello.
Yep.
Is this a good time? And that's it.
Okay.
Al, you doing anything else?
No, I think that'll be it for now.
Good. All right. No, he's still focusing on you. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. For a moment, he kind of looks around, and he looks back at you with just a glaring, piercing vision, and he goes, "These are the ones you spend your time." And he is going to, without looking, Ishnu, attack! Oh yeah. He seeing, as you kind of just no scope his friend out of oblivion, he just holds out a hand, and from like very much like Spider-Man, like cobwebs shooting out, a ice lance shoots from his wrist and just like implodes in on your chest.
Oh shit.
You take 18 points of cold damage as it like and like fades off into the distance. You hear a faint chuckling noise. It's the Kool-Aid Man's turn.
Yeah. So Kool-Aid Man's gonna do like a nice little dance and like jiggle the flute around in his tank. Like, oh yeah. And he does the same thing. He does tries to distract the prince to give Melandra advantage.
Nice. Where is my Kool-Aid Man? I don't know if you can actually see this, but there. What is my wife saying? Ugh. Okay. Let me go back. So Melandra, you have advantage on your next attack. Speaking of which, could you roll a d20 for me?
I have advantage on that.
No, you don't have advantage.
16. I rolled a 16.
Oh, okay. Wow. I mean, you hear from the backside of your mind that whisper grows a little louder and a little louder until you hear a sweet voice, like a summer's breeze, whisper in your ear that says, "Come, child. You hold power within. Show him." And the rest of you see, actually, from right behind. Damn it. Ow, you're standing on top of her. Right behind Melandra is a small pixie-esque individual, like fluttering behind her.
Like the ones we just murdered?
No, very different. Very different. Good God. No, this one is you can actually make out the features, and has like golden web-like wings. I almost said feathers. That'd be weird. And she has like what's odd enough about it, and Savathris, you're close enough to see it. The cold does not invade her space. It like blows around her. Like there's a force field almost around her.
Cold field.
Okay, Smirk, you're up.
I'm gonna load a phosphor bolt into my crossbow,
Foster Bolt.
and then I'll take aim and attack him.
Do it, Dane.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh. So
Hit me.
so
Maybe I still can't see her.
Son of a bitch. Trying to do something cool.
I know.
Everything is
I would like to be ready for her turn, but I can't see her stuff.
Let me see if I can go bloop. You see it now?
No.
Son of
500 hit points?
a bitch. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Shh. Son of a bitch.
I saw it last night when you showed me, but I can't. Oh, yes, I see it.
Oh, it's because I didn't ID her. Okay. Just
ID her.
shh,
Okay.
no one look at her name. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so Smirk went. Savathris, you're up.
Do I recognize the voice that said, "Hello, is this a bad time"?
Yeah, you do.
Mm.
In fact, you hear, "I can come again if it's not."
Hmm. Is it weird? Is this a weird occurrence? Does this happen? This doesn't happen super often, right?
Not super often.
Because we mostly communicate through like just mostly vague feelings and thoughts and visions and stuff, right? Father, I may be about to die. Tell Mother I'm doing my best.
So not a good time.
While this is happening, I will hear your words. I will move him to the other side here. And I will attack from my Echo's space twice. Are you well? Oh, good hit.
Yes. It sounds that you are not.
Yeah, I attack twice. Rocky from my Echo. I will just say, my friend is in danger. The outcome of this battle will be yours to know through Athris's will.
It is good to have friends. Is his reply. Do anything else there, Savathers?
I don't think so. I'm gonna hang tight. Yeah, action. Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna chill. Actually, I am going to move up.
Move it up.
Beside. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'll stand right here.
All right. Brings us to Ishnu.
All right, I'm gonna try to get a little closer. And I'll attempt to hit him with an elemental blast of fire.
Elemental blast.
There we go.
Oh, that's a good hit. It's a real good hit. Damn.
And that's 17 fire damage.
Cool.
And that's it for me. I have to edit this and drag an effect onto him.
Good.
There we go. Okay, I'm good.
All right, Rachel.
Great. Cobweb is going to cast Bless on Al, Melandra, and Savathris.
Blast. Will it actually let you do it from her, or do I need to do it from
I don't think so. Like, I don't have
Son
any.
of a bitch. You said Melandra?
Yeah, Bless on Melandra, Savathris, and Al.
Al dente. Okay. She kind of waves her little hand, and there's a summer breeze that kind of floats through, makes you feel fine.
Beat me to it.
It kind of
A lot
warms
of
up.
jasmine on my mind right now.
It warms up kind of your backside as she does so. And you feel,
Warming up the backside of my mind.
man, do you wanna leave her as is?
I
She's actually like this big.
She's little.
So
What else
small.
does she have? She's
So small.
got.
Yeah, but look at
You know what?
look at
I'm
how
actually
badass she
gonna
is.
have. She does look really cool. I'm actually gonna have her float on over to Ishnu. I don't know if I can move her. I cannot move her. I would like to have her float on over to Ishnu.
Ishnu.
Okay.
Nice. All right, Melander, you are up,
Okay.
and your first
Okay.
attack has advantage.
Yep.
Yes.
Make it happen.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
I'm going to. He hasn't actually done. Okay. No, I'm just gonna focus on attacking him. No. Okay. I'm just okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna slash.
Huh? Oh yeah. There you go.
Plus 3 cold damage.
Nice.
Where you fire now?
It's still cold. Apparently, it's still cold damage.
Interesting.
My blades are still ice.
She's as cold as ice.
Oh,
And then bonus action.
That's
No,
new.
yeah. So then flash.
Nice.
Plus another 4 cold damage. Bonus action slash.
Slash.
Got on the ropes, guys. Got him on the ropes.
Boom. That was
Nice.
open.
Oh shit. That's the wrong way.
Plus 2 cold damage.
20 plus 5. Any. Okay. No, that would be 90. There we go. I was editing the hit points as you were hitting, and then yeah, I had to go back. It's fine. Everything's
Okay.
great.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Actually, I'm going to.
I feel like you're not sure.
Can I switch in between Al and Sabathers?
You should say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll
I would like both of them to be within 5 feet of me, please.
there. Yeah, I'll say, you know,
Thank you.
it's. I mean, this is all kind of happening at the same time, so I'll say
Yeah.
that they kind of see you coming.
Yeah, so far she's not actually saying anything or looking at anyone. She's like very much focused on this cold dude. But she also seems to be kind of like, as people are moving around, kind of putting herself kind of in front of them, trying to like stay in between them and him to some extent, and like a protective kind of stance.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he doesn't even flinch. He's been watching you the whole time. The whole time. All right, Al Dente, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna give him the smack with a wooden spoon,
Give him the smack.
like the hardcore smackaroonie.
Man, issue. I did not realize how close I got you to knocking out on that first hit.
Yep.
Oh shit! Wooden spoon, critical hit. Wait, are you just smacking him, or are you launching food at him?
No, I'm just smacking him.
Oh man,
This is just
one time.
Yeah.
Just with
Like,
just right to the side.
and then
You can't-
I want to
you can't
get
help but look
to. I'm gonna make it like a little bit of a jump away to 20 feet,
Okay, okay.
and then I want to go in with another launch. Not a final launch, just another launch
Okay.
of the egg roll. I'm feeling cocky. I'm feeling confident.
Nice,
Go.
nice.
All right. Egg roll hits straight to the eyeball.
With a as you kind of bounce backwards, there's that moment where like you see his face contort and look at you directly, and he just like slashes out at the like, you know, the bottom of your heels, as you're just like reaching out, and then you see his slow motion like no, as egg roll hits his face. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad. Okay. I rolled real low. That's good.
He takes 3 psychic damage.
I hate everything about that. I mean,
because
that's
of the
fine.
brand.
Reaction, Abe.
I hate all of you.
React ion.
Okay. React
Is
ion.
he?
Do it.
All right, I'm gonna take a sentinel attack against him for hitting my bud.
Yes, Claire. What's that?
Oh, is he blinded?
Oh.
Yeah, I have to look at your stat. Oh, automatic miss.
Whoa.
Wah, wah.
Why is your signature dish not working? Be gone.
Oh,
Let me look at your signature dish.
he has
Feel
to
like-
do a dexterity saving throw
Or
to
die.
avoid my attack. Or die.
Or die.
Does a
Is he
15
allergic
pass?
to shrimp? There are shrimp in the egg rolls.
He is not allergic to shrimp.
He throws up everywhere.
I see diarrhea. Terrible.
Jesus. All right, Al. You doing anything else?
No, that's it.
Did he take us 3 psychic damage?
Yeah, I added it on there.
Good.
Damn, just taking ongoing damage. That's cool.
Oh, it takes no fire damage.
Melandra.
He's not taking fire. Why is he taking fire damage?
Darn shame.
Melandra, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. Cool.
Cool. 9.
9. So as the whose damage actually just hit him?
I had an ongoing effect that
Okay.
triggered on him.
So as that kind of zaps in, he contorts his face and glares at you. You are nothing without me. And your blades drop. Not the blades themselves, but the actual blood right just drops.
My blood right drops.
Yeah, so they're no longer dealing ice damage.
Oops.
Cool.
Is it cool?
So that was a bonus action. Shit, I got too many windows open. Holy cow. Okay. I've not been doing that. I probably should have. Oh, fuck, I forgot all these cool things. I built it. It's probably fine. He is going to do a spin with his great sword. He's not actually swinging it at anyone. He's spinning in a circle, and you see like almost a torrent of wind expel from him. And I don't know if I can just do this. It would be easier. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid Man.
No, not
He's doing a link spin.
He is basically doing a link spin. Damn it, I can't do it. I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw. Except for Grin. Grin is far enough away.
Okay.
Ooh. Rolling crap.
Oh, that's a big spin.
Oh, you know what? Ishnu, you're not in it, so Ishnu, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
here we go.
Only because I have too many windows open. Did anyone not make a 15?
Hold up.
Kool-Aid Golem totally failed.
No, Kool-Aid Golem!
I'm going to use my Indomitable to re-roll this.
Okay.
It's a once a day thing. I just got this level.
Oh. Quinky dinks.
Slightly better.
Okay. 18 will pass, though. So, Did anyone not roll a 15?
Ow.
Oh,
no.
I did not roll a 15.
As you're savoring your signature dish splattering across his face, the wind starts like whipping in front of your face, and it's burning. Your eyeballs start to strain, and it's hard for you to see until you realize, well, you can't, and you are now blinded.
Oh.
Is he also blinded? I'm sorry, I didn't hear if he was.
No, just you. You're blinded.
Oh, so he didn't get blinded from my spicy burrito.
No, he passed his
Damn.
he passed his thing.
Damn.
Who's
He's
blind?
too strong. He's too strong.
He texted me in this area. Okay. He texted me in this area. Okay, so because you pissed him off, until the beginning of his turn, any attack in that circle has disadvantage, including ranged attacks, because it is now being buffeted by wind.
Does Cobweb need to save?
No.
Okay.
You notice, well, you don't, but Ishnu notices there's just a sphere protecting her. She is not being affected by orbs. In fact, Ishnu, you would see that close. There is a thin, extremely like a cobweb that is attaching her to the backside of Melandra. Kool-Aid Man's up. Oh yeah.
All right, so Kool-Aid Man. Actually, wonder if he's immune to blind. Are golems immune to blinding? Actually, okay. So he has magic resistance. Was that blind effect a spell or other magical effect?
It technically was, yes.
All right, so he had advantage on his save, so I'm gonna roll that again. All right, so he still fails.
Kool-Aid Man, no.
Immunities. Okay, it doesn't say he's immune to blinding. Okay, so Kool-Aid Man is blinded, and he just he goes like, oh yeah, oh yeah, and he just kind of like randomly dinks in the glass, dinks into the Pale Prince, just like dunk, 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 and he'll give Melandra advantage again on her next attack.
Nice. Nice. All right, Smirk. I believe in you. You technically have disadvantage on this attack because everything is being buffeted.
I was gonna ask that.
But if you don't move, you would just roll a straight roll.
I'll take aim and load a phosphor bolt again and fire.
Do
I
it.
believe in you.
Nat 20, Smirk. Nat 20.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Go big or go home.
That hit.
That's...
We're on our way back.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a good
Shit.
hit.
Yeah. Ooh, heavy.
So heavy.
That's all I got.
End of your turn, he is going to spin around. This is the first time he's really looked at anyone like irritatedly. And he's going to say, "You're next," because he blew his turn being a bitch. So he can't even use his legendary actions. It's fine, everything's great. So Bathurst, you're up.
Yep. Okay. What did Kool-Aid Man do this time?
He gave advantage to Melandra again.
Okay. Oh boy.
These rolls.
It's a good roll. It's a good roll. It's cool.
Yeah, I will attack. I will attack once. I'll attack twice.
Once, twice, times a weighty.
Oh, disadvantage.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me roll a second time. I'll take the worst of these.
Oh,
Wait, why?
you've rolled so many times now.
Why was that? Why did I roll 2 that
I think
time?
your lowest one though was just roll one more time.
Why did I roll twice the second time?
Well, if you actually attacked him, I don't know. Just roll once, Andy.
Oh, that's because you attacked the Kool-Aid Golem.
Why
You had
did I-
advantage
why
against him because he's blind.
All right, you definitely hit. You hit somebody. I'm not sure at this point.
Did Blessed hit? Did Blessed do it? Did the +2 do it?
Yeah, Blessed did it. Blessed did it. Hashtag Blessed.
Hashtag Blessed. That's my first attack.
Blessings abound.
And then I will attack from the Echo's position.
Echo.
Yes.
That was an adventure. Yeah. Whew.
And I will noticing that Melandra's trying to get close to people, and I'm not sure why. But I think Savathris is battle savvy enough to notice that. So I think
See
I
what
will
you did
move.
there.
Echo's going to shade its way through
Yeah.
through the dude to be close to Melandra.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I don't know why this is important, but I'm going to do it.
I appreciate it.
All right, Ishnu, you're up.
If my phosphor bolt has an ongoing damage, I don't know that it'll matter anyways.
Son of a bitch! It might. What is it?
It's just 1 fire damage for 10 rounds.
He's just spoken.
Yeah. So Abe, I hit him a couple times, or at least once, I guess, with the elemental blast fire. Did he seem to take any damage from that hit?
Roll a d20.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
No, he's not.
All right. Seeing that I think he's not taking any damage, I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna do this telekinetic force, and he's big, but hopefully he doesn't have a huge strength. So we'll see. He does. Well, he has advantage, I guess. Oh, it must be some magical thing. Okay.
Perhaps.
He's still gonna take half of this though, plus my rampage die. So that'll be 11 points. Half of 11 points, and if so, then I guess half again.
Okay.
That's it.
These bourbon cherries are so good. All right, Cobweb, what are you doing?
Can Cobweb get to Smirk? What's Cobweb's speed?
She's a fly speed of 40, so I feel pretty good she can.
Okay. Cobweb is going to haul ass over to Smirk
Yep.
and
she can make
cast Death Ward.
Death Ward.
So, Dane, if you drop to 0 hit points as a result of taking damage, you instead drop to 1 hit point and the spell ends.
Cool.
The ice spikes you.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Shall
thought I
be
could.
spared.
I thought I could add that, but apparently I can't. I'm just gonna put Death Ward.
Death.
There you go. I feel like that's accurate. Okay. All right, Melandra, you're up.
Belandra is really mad.
Oh wait, roll a d20.
2.
Okay.
It's going in the right direction.
All right, you're good. Keep going. Real mad.
Belandra is going to glare at him defiantly. And she is going to, instead of like reaching for the power she would normally reach for, she is going to slash her hand open, but instead focus on like her need for vengeance for her mother and her like rage and go more like internal rather than like pulling. So she's going to take the words she heard at face value and try to pull the power from within herself rather than from like the source she would normally pull them, and attempt to activate a Crimson Right as a bonus action.
All right, roll a d20 at advantage. So roll 2. Two dem d20s. Thank God. You just needed a 15 the whole fucking. I mean, it's great. It's good. It's cool. Yeah, as you kind of draw that energy forth, Sabathras, you notice that the tether that's attached to her front is waning, while there is definitely a stronger, now more pronounced tether being drawn behind her to that newfound fairy, and it activates. You also notice, you notice that the chilling effect that is around him kind of diminishes, and yeah, that's what happens.
Okay. So I activate. Does it light up with fire?
It does.
Nice. Okay, so I have 1 flaming sword and 1 non-flaming sword. That was my bonus action. For my action, I'm gonna slash.
Slishity slash. Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's a Kool-Aid Man. Good hit. 31. Jesus. as the blade kind of like slashes across him, seeing that like roaring fire kind of come forth from the blade, he doesn't flinch, but as it sears into his flesh, you can hear his just kind of overall gasped as he kind of like withdraws for a moment and looks down a little confused. Fire seeming to take some damage.
I have disadvantage on the second one, right? Because the first one was straight because of Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah, the next one's
So
at
disadvantage on the
disadvantage.
second one. Okay, which is just a regular scimitar. This one's not on fire.
Yep. To the beginning of his turn. Ooh.
Nope.
This one he just like snatches out of the air, and it just like stops. You see like a driplet of blood, but doesn't do any damage.
She glares at him and just says, "I don't need you."
Oh. We'll see. Al dente, you're up.
I'm gonna go backwards, just stumble backwards about 10 feet.
You stumble backwards 10 feet.
And that's it right now.
I just noticed that the Kool-Aid Man token that I picked is holding cough syrup and a cigarette. And he's got a gold chain.
Can you share that with the rest of us?
Wow. Okay. I had to like zoom in, and it's amazing. Oh yeah. Okay. Al, are you holding an action?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and ready my wooden spoon because it's already in my hand.
Okay. Beginning of his turn, the icy wind that's buffeting everyone just kind of drops, and he is going to turn his attention at Grin. Actually, no. His vision kind of goes from you, Grin, and glares down at Melandra.
Yeah, he's pretty pissed.
And he is going to sing you a little song. He looks down at you and goes, "No one is done with me." Oh, wait a minute. Nope, ignore everything that's about to happen. It's fine. Who did I just drop that on? Myself?
Yeah, you
Yep.
just
He's-
soak yourself a little.
It's fine. Yeah, excuse me, I dropped my sword.
Why are you hitting yourself? I
got confused. There we go. He's gonna reach out with his giant sword and swing down at you, not once, but thrice.
Cool.
Oh shit.
I also have one of those.
Good. Make your reactions.
First, he takes 6 psychic damage
I don't like it.
from the brand.
Okay, got it.
In his reaction, I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, nice. I hellishly rebuke you. Nice. Oh,
Nice.
come on.
So I...
Kill him.
He takes... That's not a D10. He takes 3 D10 fire damage.
I don't like it.
He takes 9 fire damage.
Adding it to that is... I work for a bank. Got it. Alright. Ooh. Can mark that down.
Hot on the heels of the Hellish Rebuke, I come up underneath the flame gout and bash him with Rocky. Because we're working with teamwork.
That's nice. I think I'm through with
Be
you. And he is, as a bonus action, going to use Frost Step, and he is going to go beep, 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 beep. And he dissipates from you guys' perspective, and I need everyone to, well, damn it, why is it not letting me roll you? Savathris, Melandra, and I'll make the Kool-Aid Man roll it. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's not good for Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah. He's
Oh,
advantage.
also, I'm not wearing my armor. Just so you know.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I have my shield.
Okay. So I'm just gonna.
Someone said that it would take too long.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna roll this damage. So this is gonna take the Kool-Aid Man out. And your Echo out.
Yep.
But then if Melandra, you saved, so you take half as much. So Vathers, you're gonna take the full 11. So Melandra, you take 5 points of damage as he teleports away.
He takes 9 psychic damage.
You can't just make shit up. Oh, he doesn't like that at all.
Did he hurt us?
Yeah, because the brand of castigation.
Again, I feel like you made that
I
up.
take. I did. I made all this up.
Actually,
I take 5 damage.
yes, 5 damage because you saved, and he teleports away. Bye, Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah, Kool-Aid Man, he lets out a last, like, oh, yeah. And like a smoker's cough, and then he just shatters.
Move him up there. All right, which brings us to Smirk.
Alright, I'll take aim.
Do it.
A what?
Is he invisible?
No, you should be able to see him. He's over here though.
I'll take aim.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he was out of sight.
Oh, and I need to do this though. I need to go up here.
I just need to scroll out.
And do I have disadvantage against him?
You do not. That has the past.
Okay. Well, try this.
Oh yeah.
Pew.
Oh shit. Hold on. Did you aim? Because you would have advantage then.
I did aim, and I did have advantage.
Okay. I gotta make sure your blinded effects are now dropped. That only lasted for a round. Okay. I think we're good. Oh yeah. Oh, he does not like that. Okay.
I think that's it for me.
You hear like a enough from like across the universe. And Grin. Let me see if I can actually make you roll this. All the other ones weren't working. It's gonna work. You motherfucker. I mean, oh shit. You feel your blood start to chill, and it's causing like your back to creak a little bit, but you just shake it off like it's nothing. You bastard. Alright, Grin, you do anything else?
That's it for me.
Alright, Savathers, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move up 30. Oh, wait, no, I have a move of 40. Oh, I can not quite make it.
Stretch.
Stretch.
So close.
Just throw your weapon. It's fine.
So I'm going to, as a bonus action, summon my Echo. 1 space south, please, because I want to leave a gap.
Leaving a gap. Leaving a gap now, Bob.
And I would like to use my action to assist Melandra. So basically, I'm gonna, as me and the Echo both try to work this guy to either side, so his defenses are going to have to go wider and wider. That's how my assist action is working on her next attack, trying to leave an opening for Melandra in the middle.
I like that.
So basically, we're both sort of feigning attacks on either side. We're mostly just trying to distract his weapons out from the middle.
Yeah, and you see he's brandishing the one great sword with like one hand, and the other hand is just trying to bat you away. He's definitely starting to his focus is kind of bouncing back and forth now.
That's my turn.
I don't like it.
In Melandra, in your head, you hear Sylvathris say, "We will distract him." Done.
45 feet. Okay. Alright, I'm going to move up and I'm going to try to... I'm going to do the telekinetic force again.
Telekinetic force again.
Alright, so at least I hit him though. But yeah, he's going to take half of this. So 16. I guess, and half twice would be 4. And that's it.
End of your turn. He reaches out with his hand, and that same like Spider-Man move, and then at the last moment he shifts it ever so slightly. And Melander, he's gonna try to hit you because Grin's out of range. Marking off that legendary action. Motherfucker. I really liked when I was rolling really good at the beginning. Okay. Cobweb, you're up.
Cobweb is going to move up to Ishnu.
Moving up to Ishnu. What did I say? Oh yeah, she get like right there.
Bloop. Heal Ishnu for 10 health.
Woo!
Yeah.
Melander, you do notice that the icicles in front of you are at this point almost melted.
Cool. Okay.
Speaking of which, Melander, you're up.
Melandra's going to start charging forward, and as she runs forward, she is going to cast Phase Step as a bonus action.
I was hoping you still had that.
So she can move 65 feet. So she like starts charging and like phase steps and like comes out of it just like slash into him.
That's pretty dope.
I have advantage on the first one.
Yep.
I must say, because of Kool-Aid Man, he's dead.
I'm a Kool-Aid Man. Yeah,
I'm the Kool-Aid
totally worth it.
guy.
I'm the Kool-Aid now. Oh, that's a bit.
All right, and then my second attack is not advantage, correct? This is with my non-fire scimitar.
Non-fire scimitar. Oh.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag bless. Oh, that's good hit.
That's my turn.
Good turn.
And that's
As you
red.
kind of teleport in and just like slash, you kind of catch him in the knee, and he kind of goes down slightly and like pulls himself up with that great sword. He replies past your shoulder and shouts, "She is mine!" And then like stands to her full height, and by her I mean his. It could be her. Frost Prince. All right, Al Dente.
Got
you're
very,
up.
very long hair. It's luscious hair. Okay. Still blind? No.
The blind has faded.
All right. I'm gonna do run at 30. Getting back in there. And then I'm gonna launch another egg roll at that Pale Prince. Oof. That one was not great.
You can actually attack twice. Another egg roll, because you were actually holding, and I totally forgot you were holding when you could see him again, and you could have saw him before he like misty stepped backwards. So I'll allow one more attack if you would like with your egg roll of egg rolliness.
Oh, I'll totally roll another egg roll of egg rolliness.
You two, shh.
Yes!
Close. Oh yeah.
Happening.
Oh, yeah.
It's happening! Boom. Egg roll to the face. And it's spicy. There's shrimp in there. There's Szechuan chili flakes. It's drizzled with like a reduction sauce. It's fancy.
Is that Szechuan? Amazing. Al Dente, you do anything else?
No, that's it.
All right.
But oh well, I did move up. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh. Okay. I mean, cool. All right. So the beginning of his turn, as he kind of like stands back to his full height, looking a little concerned, as there's now like a pulsating tether coming from the backside of Melandra, and there's just like a melted frost on the front of her. He is going to, because he got it back as bonus action, Frost Stab.
Oh, come on.
I need Melandra and Savathris. Yeah, to make a dexterity saving throw. It's gonna nuke your shadow. I'm just gonna move it down here.
Does the shadow count as a creature?
No.
No, not for any
I can't
good
help it,
intense
shadow.
person. Yeah, and I've always kind of played it as if the creature has some sort of intelligence, they can usually see through it. But like this guy can tell it's just kind of an irritation. But a lot of the other ones I've just been making roll to see what they hit. So he is going to step over here, and damn it, guys! You're both gonna take half as much damage. Really? Who the hell did I just hit?
Me?
Okay. You should only take half that much damage, and then Andy, you would take 4 points of damage.
I should.
You
I
should
should
give
take 5
yourself
less.
five hit points back. So he teleports. That's his bonus action. He's got
He
all
takes
those
9
back.
psychic damage.
Stop it.
Brand really hurts.
Oh, he is not happy. Okay. Yeah, as he kind of lands, Ishnu and Al Dente, you're both going to take this damage as the cold around you kind of like coalesces, and you take 4 points of ice damage as it like swells up around you. And then he's going to brandish his sword and attack both of you with one hit. fucking kidding me? Okay. Who did he hit? Yeah. Alright, Al. Nope. Okay. Alright.
No.
Alright. I took someone out in this fight. As he like swings at you, Ishnu, you just kind of like Matrix slowly go backwards, and he just goes, huh, and just like right through kind of her sternum as Al Dente is like skewered with this long sword, and he pulls it out and like does like a sweet like spin move. And he's gonna look over his shoulder and go, "Your friends are weak." Yeah, damn it, that's all my moves. Smirk, you're up. Why did I move closer to you?
Hit for me.
Okay. Heartsvathers. He looks pretty rough.
Not my priority.
Oh my god, are you gonna heal?
No, man, I'm out of spells.
Darn.
Spathers will rush up, and I will reach down and full on like face palm al dente with my big Shaquille O'Neal hands, and I will spare the dying. So you are stabilized. You're no longer dying, but not conscious. Sorry.
Son of a biscuit.
Yeah. But you're not dying.
Yeah. You know, beggars can't be choosers. Thank you.
That's my action. And as bonus action, I will re-echo. Right? Wait. I gotta leave a hole for Melandra. Still not sure if this is important. Put it right here.
All right. Or here.
Nope.
I feel like you wanted that. You told me over there.
I was dragging it willy-billy. That's my turn.
All right, Ishnu. He's looking pretty wrecked. Your friend is currently unconscious, though. Savath's kind of face bombed him. You're up.
All right. Ishnu has not been having much success this fight, so instead of attacking, he's going to try to distract him for Melandra, since he knows that Melandra tends to go pretty quickly after he moves, strangely enough. And he's going to try to do like an imitation of the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm the Kool-Aid Man. And that's his turn.
I'm really curious what that perform check looks like.
Yeah, you know what? Roll it. I want to know.
Let's see where. Here we go. Yeah, that's passable.
There's a moment you're like, oh, we still. Oh no, that's Ishnu. Ishnu, he's gonna swipe as a free action at you.
I think that's gonna take me out.
28.
I'm gonna spend my. Oh no. Make it so.
It worked. He got distracted.
He just like cleaves you down, and you hear just a faint, "Oh yeah."
No, I'm not gonna use my reaction.
Okay. Oh god, I'm hitting buttons. No, I'm in the wrong thing.
Oh, he's fully healed.
Because I also have the Sentinel to stop him from moving.
I was trying to go up here, and there we go. I don't know how to make her not. I'm just gonna put you at 1 hit point. Is what I was trying to do, so it stops doing saving throws.
I'm all out of spare the dying, so you better roll good.
I'm all out of love. Speaking of which, Cobweb's up.
Cobweb is going to cast Death Ward on Sabathris.
Oh, cool.
Sabathris.
I feel like her healing at this point is not going to negate the damage she's doing, but if she can keep some people up.
Yep.
So, Death Ward on Sabathris.
She's got like a mass cure wounds or something.
She doesn't.
No, bummer.
So she's not going to, like... She's... Like, he could deal 3 of her heals in 1 hit, so she's not going to be getting him back up. But she Death Wards. Alright, do I have advantage on this attack or not? Because Ishnu is down.
You had it for a brief moment, and then Ishnu just like, oh, you crumbles to the ground.
So Ishu's action doesn't count.
Well, I think it was still the 8 action, right?
Well, I don't know. I'll allow an advantage on the first one.
All right.
It's all happening simultaneously.
I'm going to charge in. Okay.
Hero sacrifice.
For my bonus action, what do I want to do? I have to think through what's going to be. Okay, I'm not activating my second sword. I am using my second blood curse. I'm doing blood curse of the marked.
Okay.
I am marking the creature. I am amplifying.
Amplifying.
So I take 1 damage. I slash myself.
Ain't nothing.
And no, wait, I'm not amplifying because it gives me advantage, but I already have an advantage. Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Psych.
amplifying. Okay, but I am charging it and I am slashing with Blood Curse of the Marked. So I have advantage.
Jesus.
Nice.
And I am dealing additional Hemocraft die of right damage. So I'm dealing this. And then some extra fire damage.
just for funsies. Yeah, what's it look like?
And then some extra fire damage.
Do all the fire damage.
So she's like, oh, help me, Beladra, and then she just goes down. And she is just like glaring. And as she rushes forward and like slices open and like there's fire coming out of her veins. And as she's charging forward, the icicles are falling off and she's like slowly turning into something similar to the summer form you've seen before, but not quite the same. And it's just like glowing with a fiery light as she like charges forward and just like slashes him with a flaming scimitar.
Yeah, he gives one last like, this cannot, and he's just like ripped asunder, as his astral ashes, if you will, are scattered amongst the 4 corners, from behind. As things are scattering, Cobweb slowly kind of walks towards you, growing a little bigger. As she does so, she's going to reach down, and as a bonus action,
You can heal him, Cobweb.
she's going to cast... Where you at, girl? She's going to cast Healing Word as she passes.
Do you have more of those?
Shh.
Because and he's pointing at Al. I'm all out.
She's going to stop.
What word does she say?
She's gonna stop like mid-stride, like very like victorious, like holding herself to a great esteem, and she kind of like shrugs and then just turns, and she's gonna cast That's 10 hit points of damage, Al, you get back. Then she's going to swing around and look at Melandra.
Melandra takes her flaming scimitar and kind of like salutes her with it.
She kind of smirks. I'm sorry about my son. He's kind of an ass. He kind of turned his heart cold and cruel, and, well, I think my gifts will serve you better. And she kind of like leans down and kisses your forehead, and then giggles. This is a horrible place. Perhaps you all should be leaving now.
He is very big.
Actually, he's very small. He has a complex.
Oh.
We can make ourselves look and appear any way we want. I prefer to not be noticed. In fact, I'd like to... Well, may I? And she's going to put her hand out for Melandra.
Yeah, I will. She sheaths her swords and then puts her hand out.
I knew you'd come to the right side. And she kind of like pats it. And what you now notice is everywhere that she's like kind of flittering, the ground is like blooming and then quickly dying. It's like a very quick circle of life.
Oh, say yo.
Everyone must find their own path, Melandra, and clearly you've found yours. You just needed a little aid, is all. But I think the time has come that I deal with this place and that, and she points over at the portal, and it like opens back up. And perhaps I'll deal with my son a little more. I do wish you all the best of luck.
I have one more request.
Yes.
What of my mother?
Ah, she lives, and you will find her. I cannot say much more than that.
But he said.
He said what he needed so that you would follow. Don't lose heart. She's still well within my realm. But I cannot see where she's shrouded. But I believe this music should be paused. I believe that your paths will cross, but I can still sense her. I can always sense my followers.
She nods.
Don't lose faith. Now, be gone. This place is dreary and I hate it. And she kind of like starts to like push you with her wings. It's not like a mean way. It's more like, get the fuck out of here.
Did your son steal a frying pan by chance?
Oh, no, but his servants did. You should probably look for it before you lose it.
My new friend lost theirs.
In fact, I think
gives out
many
like
of
a
you
faint
lost.
groan.
That's that
one. Perhaps you should pay attention to your items. But they're well within your plane of existence and not this. Perhaps search the inn before you leave it. though I don't think you'll recognize it when you step back.
Cool.
Melinda just gives a very deep bow and says, "Thank you for everything."
It was nothing. You did it all along. And she is just gonna she makes a gesture with her wings, and then she she shrinks, and then what looks to be disappear behind Melandra. I can't make that happen. Whoop.
Working.
Melinda will look around everyone and say, "It is very good to see you, but we should get somewhere safe."
Oh.
And she will start helping Ishnu up off the ground.
That's the nicest thing you've said in summer.
I saw a light when I was out. It was a purple light. That was it.
I'll head towards the portal and say, I can go first, and then I go through.
Yes. Stepping back through the portal, the inn is dark and smells of mold, and you do see small animal bones and rodents kind of laying all around it. It's quiet, and you make a perception check. I think I have to actually drag you guys back to the Mippity map. Yeah, there are several drops of water kind of falling onto your face, and as the rest of you kind of walk through the portal, you're feeling these drops too. Savathris, you look up and you see the underbelly of wooden slats. There's a broken portal around you, and then behind is a passageway that you guys have not gone through, but strangely enough, the inn itself seems to be in poor disrepair. I didn't actually change the map because I'm lazy, but it seems like this area has aged drastically overnight, or over the quick period of time you guys were gone.
Oh no. I have a very strong feeling that whatever we left in this place has been looted. Do you think there's a chance my plate armor is still here? I don't think so.
I believe when Grin was investigating with the dwarf head, it seemed like there was a disparity in how time passed between the other world and this world. It may feel like we were only gone for moments, but it may have actually had a significant passage of time.
I should probably get rid of this second Melandra. Bloop.
I would like to hunker down cross-legged for a moment on the ground.
You do so.
And I would like to send out vibes of victory to Athris.
That is well. You deserve victory on this day, the celebration of womb expulsion from your mother. Congrats.
Why, you are the only person that calls it that.
It's a saying I wish would catch on. And you hear a ha 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 ha. The war goes well.
You know, in our thoughts, you can use our native language. Dad, it's cool. We won.
Son, I really appreciate that. That's so nice. I'm so glad to hear you. You have friends now. That's great.
Wait, the war's won? What?
No. We're just doing okay. We're tired. It's moving on. People fight, people lose, but we're getting there.
Oh, cool.
I'll send warnings if it gets worse, but right now it seems to be more of a standstill. You just watch Savathris just sit there, just stare off.
He's smiling.
Melinda just kind of looks around at everyone and says, "You all look terrible." And then she throws the campsite at Grin.
I'll dodge.
Oh yeah, sweet. So Al, for the first time, you would see this from out of Melander's satchel is just like a little wrapped carabiner kind of bloop. And as she throws it at Grin, he's like, "Oh shit!" And then just like spins in the air as a full campsite just expun. It grows from nothing.
Fans?
It expands. Expands is the word I was looking for. You get things. Bloop. Inspiration. So it expands, and there are several little tents. You see a starry sky above you, and a currently roaring campfire with some s'mores and the makings of some late night snacks. And the atmosphere seems warm, and you watch as like the drips hit, but then like roll off the side.
I feel inspired.
Oh, by the way, Melendra, he sometimes goes by Smirk now, and nodding towards Grin.
Oh,
I'll nod back. Yeah, it's something I'm trying out.
oh. Okay.
Spathros will open his eyes and say, "My father was just checking in."
You can speak with him through your mind?
Not usually. This is different.
Gren will kind of roll his eyes. Must be nice.
Spathros like pauses and gives Grin a long look.
Anyways, I need to take a nap. He's gonna go climb in one of the tents, I guess.
He's extra grumpy today. I need to find my Sham. That will help.
Ishnu like sits down and he pulls out his book to like start writing, or his journal to start writing in, and like he's kind of like doing that like head nodding thing, and just passes out.
Yeah, Melandra like sets up like a bedroll by the fire and just is very quiet and pulls out the dagger. She has a dagger she plays with, and she fiddled with the dagger for a while, then just goes to sleep.
I'm going to scout around the entire inn as my echo.
Oh, nice.
I can control it up to 1,000 feet and see through it as if it were like a familiar.
Nice. I'm gonna do this because it's just easier. Though it doesn't look like this. You do find behind where you guys are currently camped, the remnants of what seemed to be like a treasure room. It's long since been raided, but what you roll a perception check. F1.
Oh crap! Perception's tonight.
Almost 14.
So what's odd about it is the items that definitely seem to be missing from the party do stand out. They're almost like sitting on top of what looks to be like piles of like refuse and like tattered, worn clothing and things like that. They don't show any age. They're just like sitting on top. And as you continue the rest of the inn, you notice that the rest of the inn does seem to be age worn. But your armor that you left, in your bedroom?
Yeah.
Is laying on the bed in pristine order, like it was just left there moments ago. Do you stay in the inn or do you go outside?
I'll scope around outside.
So as you go to leave, the door on the actual inn is like office hinges is like laying down, and the sign that you saw on the way in that is, I gave this place a name. It had a really cool name. The sign that says the Inn of Malachat is scratched out and then like painted over, and it says the Inn of Lies. You do find the corpse of one of the owners. It does not look aged. It just looks like where Grin, I think, shot it with an arrow, and is like slumped against the wall. But the inn itself seems to be like a facade itself. Like this inn has been deserted for some time. That's what you know. It takes you a good 15 to 20 minutes to kind of like scope it out, but that's your feeling. But you do locate the missing items in the room and your armor.
Interesting. Well, I can't pick them up as the echo, but correct. I'll make a note of where they are. Yep. Can I do any kind of like wisdom or intelligence roll to try to intuit like how long I think dust has been collecting here?
Yeah, make an intelligence check. And then I want you to make a history check when you're done.
The same.
Okay. Nice. What's strange is kind of looking around, you're trying to piece it together, and then you notice that there are like fresher footprints, and then you do notice that there is like behind the God, what is that called? Behind the buffet, there is like definitely what looks to be butchered humanoid figures behind where the food was prepared.
You hate people.
And you notice that there are more worn places. Most of the rooms themselves seem to be covered in dust, except for like where you saw the bookshelves kind of move and the bed that Grin had sat on before he made his bookshelf fort. But it definitely feels like this inn, perhaps some kind of magical, was repurposed for magical purposes, but the inn itself has long since decayed.
Okay. It's been like at least a century, maybe 2.
That's pretty old.
20. Issue will know. I'll go downstairs. Actually, I'll just dissipate the echo and go to sleep.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to do? If not, this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, before I go to sleep, Savathers will say, I think he'll say in Melandra's head, I'm glad you were safe. I never doubted that you weren't, but I'm glad of it anyways. I was born this day. And this is a nice gift. I'll go to sleep and not play the sham.
All right. Oh, shit. Let's delete a fact. I don't know what the fuck that means. Initiative. Nope. God, just heal.
Back it with my spoon.
Awesome. No, this is a good place to stop. Al, before we call it quits, though, do you want to prepare any food?
Oh, is it a full rest? Yes.
It is a
have
full
I found
rest.
have I found my mess kit yet?
I'll say before you guys leave for the time. That way you don't have to worry about it afterwards.
Yes, I'd love to do some cooking and make some more spicy egg roll.
All right, roll it up. Roll it up.
What do I have to do for that? How many do I get per long rest?
Where is your spicy arrow?
There's the artist business.
Where the hell's your signature dish at, and why is it hiding from me?
Is it in taste archetype? Yeah.
If not, I'll figure it out and we'll do it when I get back. Unless it's
in my.
crafty.
I got it in my D&D notes.
D&D notes. Yeah, I thought I even put it somewhere.
I can carry a maximum of 12 helpings at a time. 13 at level 20.
Oh, here it is. Long rest, prepare signature. You can roll a d4 and add that number to your signature dishes.
Ooh, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
You make
2.
2. You can add back 2 signature dishes. You can just
They're
uncheck
very
them.
labor intensive. There's a lot of chopping. There's some wrapping of the wrappers. There's frying them.
It's really impressive.
I mean, I found fry grease somewhere within this decaying inn.
It was a
of
partially
human
eaten
corpses.
rat. It's fine. Yeah,
I rendered that fat. Made it happen.
makes you appreciate the small things. Awesome. All right.
Learn a lot of cooking skills.
It's a good place. Good place right there. Awesome. Well, that was
Thanks
fun,
for
guys.
running.
Party's back together.
And we didn't die.
You didn't die.
Die.
That is the good.
I'm just gonna delete whatever this spent item is, Abe.
Spent item that you lost. I don't know what it was. Yeah, and any of your items that have stars beside them, that's just indicating what was gone, so you can unstar them. That's how I kept track of what was stolen from you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, the evil leprechauns turned the inn into a horrible place, and then, the Frost Prince was like, oh, hey guys, you're gonna help me. You're gonna help me because I said so.
We have another loose end. Cannibal innkeeper.
Yep, the lady got free, so.
Mrs. Cannibal.
Yeah, you killed her husband in cold blood.
Yeah, Grid murdered a guy.
Brick, you killed a guy. During a long rest. Copy. Alright, I'm fixing it so we don't have to look for it next time. I'm adding it to your signature dishes. Bloop.
Oh, my AC feels so much better now.
Oh, did you put your armor back on?
Yep.
Oh, I gotta get rid of Cobweb. Bye, Cobweb. Thanks for playing your part. Awesome. Well, that was fun, guys.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, thanks, Abe.
Appreciate it. We'll get back together and figure out on the road to, what did I call this place? Ronzano. The beast city of Ronzano.
Nice. Oh, I put Vigilant Blessing on Grin.
Good. Good. I have to remove Death Ward.
Andy.
Death Ward on everyone.
See Andy.
Death Ward, see Andy. Oh, and you're not unconscious.
Death Ward is on too.
Death Ward. Alright, I fixed everything. Probably.
I gotta go to sleep.
Alright, guys.
Alright,
Thanks
good
for
night.
playing.
Good night.
See you next week.
See you.
Night, guys.